Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to episode 9 of my Skyblock Let's Play on my server, RainyDay.gg. Now you can play this server along with me using the IP down in the top pinned comment and the description below the video. You can play on both Java and Bedrock Minecraft. So if you have it on your phone, you can play, your console you can play, and of course on your computer you can play. And if you ever have any trouble, need any help, make sure you join the Discord. Link is that. Oh, it's just discord.gg/RainyDay. But that's also the link to the Discords in the same places as the IPGs. Okay, well, in between episodes, I did a lot of mining. I did a lot of mob killing. So let's look at our mobs. We're actually getting very close to unlocking the frog. So we are at proficient, about to be advanced. So we just unlocked the feather mob drop, and we're about to get to the frog, which is nice. So I did a lot of mining, and I also did a lot of enchanting. I've just been visiting Big Easy's island. He said that I blew up his island from the video, and I thought that was super funny. So yeah, we've been going to this island right here. So if you guys want to go visit them and use their enchanting table, feel free. If you guys would like to visit my island and check it out for yourself, of course, you can do that too. Just visit the NeoCubist, just like that. And the only time you can't visit is like right now while I'm recording. And yeah, I'd love to see you on the island and on the server. So it's Monday at 10:40 a.m. Not a very popular time, but still over 500 people online. So thank you guys. So I've been keeping all the mud. I got all my pickaxes here for repair. You can see we have over 2 stacks of iron now. So we're finally like above water on iron. I enchanted a sword, got really lucky, combined a couple of them. And we have a really good sword here. Combined a couple of pickaxes and got pretty much the best you can get. Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. Also have a really nice axe. Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. And then an iron hoe here with Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. So really, really good tools. And honestly, I'm not really sure you can get much better. So with that said, you get a lot of XP from grinding mobs, so if you need XP to enchant, highly recommend doing that. We're still not even close. I never really checked, but how close are we? So we're on proficient to advanced, so we're like 200. We need like 200 more iron ore breaks to unlock lapis, which would be super helpful. I really want to get to redstone, but it's just gonna take time. Okay, let's sleep, which is super nice that we have a bed. I would highly recommend buying one on the auction house. I'm not sure if since my video they've been sniped up or not, but a lot of people aren't really recording, so I don't think, yeah, I don't see any at all. I do see a lot of stuff on here. You know, things are starting to level out in price. You know, the server is kind of $20,000 for an enchantment table. I guess that makes sense. I mined a few of these trees, and let me just tell you, it's kind of a pain to collect the saplings, which leads me to what are we doing in this video? And also, the reason I have like this anvil with me is I'm going to need to repair some stuff. I just know it while I'm building this. So I think I cleared this chest out. So we're just going to leave this stuff in here. I'm not really sure why I have coal, but I am going to need the iron. I am going to need the wood. And, you know, obviously we can get more. So you remember this sign, remove like this and automate using hoppers. So we're going to make a bunch of hoppers today. We're going to make some fancy water canals. I'm kind of excited. I do need to go back up just briefly. So I'm going to make a little exit hole here because I only have one on the corner and I kind of need to go back up real quick. And I want to grab a few things. Like I know I'm going to need more mud brick. Probably more than we have right here. I'm going to need more mud for sure. And I'm just going to grab like a little bit more wood. Wait. No, I'm not. We're at a tree farm. Who am I kidding? We don't need to grab wood. But this is the stuff I want to work toward. This is exciting for me because I love building stuff like this. We can just go ahead and just craft it into mud bricks. And I foolishly, I went up there to craft I went up there to get buckets, and I just completely forgot them. So let me go grab them on my own. I'm not going to make you watch that. I'm going to go grab those. Okay, and then I need to get infinite water, so I'm going to make sure and grab that. Not sure why I'm doing this when I got a ladder, but sometimes you got to take a risk. Accidental waterfall. Good example of that. We'll just get double the amount just in case somehow I mess it up even more. So we have 4 buckets of water. So yesterday I went on my first off-road trip, so I bought a new motorcycle maybe a few months ago. It is a V-Strom 1050 DE, so it's kind of like an adventure motorcycle. And I went on my first little off-road trip with a friend and his dad. And, you know, things went pretty good, except it had rained 6 inches the night before, and none of us really realized it had rained that much. And Oklahoma back roads that are dirt are, well, they're dirt. And what happens when you combine dirt and water, it gets really muddy. So I fell once, which was fine. Oh no, my Roomba's going. I gotta go turn it off. Hold on. Like I said, turn it on, but you guys know I have to turn off the Roomba while I'm recording because it's kind of loud. But yeah, I fell once. You know, not too bad. You know, I was barely moving, maybe 3 miles per hour, but it's really deep mud, and I did not have the right tires for that. And that was my first time riding off-road, and I'm very surprised. I'm kind of proud of myself that I only fell one time, but riding in, like, really deep mud is just hard. Like, you know, sand is also really difficult, but I think really deep mud is more difficult than sand. And, yeah, so I fell, you know, both of my hips, at least my hip flexors, I guess my hips in general are really sore. I'm really lucky I didn't, like, break my ankle because I did not have riding boots on. I just had tennis shoes on, which are ruined. But if I remember, I'll throw up a picture. You know what I'll do? I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to email myself a picture, and I'm just going to kind of show you briefly what I rode through because it was interesting. Okay, I'll remember to do it. I had a little text document to my recording folder and instructed myself what to do. But yeah, you could see my bike there. It's the blue bike, the Suzuki. And then you can see, I think my friend is in one of the pictures on the little 650 BMW, the old one, like a 2003. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm sorry, you guys probably don't really care a whole lot about that, but it was definitely a journey. But yeah, back to this farm here. It's not very intuitive to run through, but you can see a lot of the stuff is dropping in between, and that's where the water canals would be. And so I'm thinking that if I build the water canals correctly, then this should work out really well, and we should end up with a lot of drops. That's the hope, at least. We'll see how it ends up going. But yeah, before I can do any of that, I've got to mine out this entire tree farm. And since I have a Fortune 3 on this hoe right here, it'll actually give you more saplings and apples. So, no, I'm not sure about like the special drop apples, but pretty sure that would work too. Okay, just sent that email, so it was there's some pretty high resolution pictures. I guess iPhones take large file size pictures now, but yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna mine out the rest of this thing. I will come back when I'm done. See you guys in just a bit. We're gonna do some cool automation after, and I don't know. I'm kind of excited about it. So one thing our developer Scout was working on was a reboot system that's like kind of a state-of-the-art reboot system. Now, since we have so many droplets or zones, which is kind of our instancing system, he made this like notification system that tells you when you're going to reboot, and it doesn't like, it's not like jarring or anything. So I'm trying to capture that on camera. Maybe I'll come back whenever I actually get it. But I got in the groove of this, and like I said, it's going to be super duper exciting. Once these are all automatically collected, because I don't think I've lost any. But yeah, there's going to be some cool updates coming out soon. But if you guys never want to miss like what is coming out, oh yeah, look at all this stuff, dude. If you guys never want to miss what an update added or something like that, maybe eventually there will be like patch notes in game, but it's much easier to put them on Discord. So I highly recommend, even if you don't really use Discord, you're just in there for like announcements and you know, patch notes, things like that. There's a channel in there called Patch Notes that just has patch notes. So yeah, look at all these saplings, dude. I've gotten so much. Look how much wood I got from that. It was like 3/4 of this. And based on my tool durability, I think I'll actually be able to mine this entire thing with I'll be able to do it like twice, and then I have to repair my axe, which is perfectly good. And now eventually we're gonna be getting, hopefully, well, I don't want to spoil anything. But we will be getting better tools eventually. Like when we get to when we get to Underworld. And we're not that close, but keep in mind that weekly multiplier goes down. Look at that, dude. Isn't that sick? Scheduled update in 55 seconds. So I kind of want to stay and see what happens. So we'll just collect all this. Maybe we can get some extra saplings if it like goes back like a minute or two. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of excited though. You get to see it for the first time because yeah, he's been working the past few days on this. It's not as easy as you think. It's not like a normal server reboot. It's a very complex process. But yes, I think we're gonna miss out on a few apples, but it's okay. Maybe we can sell them and then look at how much money we have. Let's see. So I have $946. And let's see if we get some of the apples back or something. I don't know. Probably not, but maybe right before it, we throw all the wood in here. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna test out Mr. Scout's reboot system here. Okay, 0 seconds. Okay, and then we get put back to the hub. So that was everyone that was on my droplet is now in here in the hub. And I guess we'll just kind of record and wait together. This is cool, man. It's like the infancy of the server. The server came out 10 days ago now. It's been a total of 10 days that we've been here. We've had like 6 updates so far, so 6 sets of patch notes. Scout has been working tirelessly on this. He really has. So all we're gonna do is just like wait a few seconds. The server should come back up. Yeah, we'll just keep waiting. Okay, we just connected back. Nice. Didn't take long at all. Less than like 30 seconds, and let's go to the island. Okay, so the only thing that happened is some of the trees came back. Well, I guess the trees that I had mined during this episode had come back, but it's okay. Scout is aware that there was a 15-minute rollback, which is the maximum that there can be a rollback for. So every 15 minutes, it is all the data is saved. So not a big deal because we actually got to keep the money. So now we get to make a little bit of extra money. So if anything, it was helpful for us. Only downside is the durability of my tools is like slightly diminished, but it doesn't matter. So like we sold the apples, but we didn't get to keep any of the wood. It's really not a big deal, but that should be fixed in the next few days, of course. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of growing pains when it comes to making a server from the ground up. A lot of servers just use public plugins that have, you know, years of development into them. We are making everything like our reboot system, our droplet system, everything from scratch. So it's a learning curve, but hey, 15 minutes of rollback, not a big deal at all. I'm very happy. I like the announcement too, because now players aren't confused when they get like sent to the hub or something. They're more like, you know, it says server is updating in X seconds. That's much more informative for the players, and it leads to less confusion, that's for sure. Okay, let me break these out, and then once I break all these out, I'll start collecting everything again, and then we will dig out the canals and see how this bad Mamba Jamba is going to work. All right, so I'm just selling all the apples, what we got, 200 bucks. I think we're going to make a lot of money with this wood farm. I don't think I've seen a lot of people go really in deep with like a wood farm for money. I know some people are already on mangrove trees and all that stuff, I know, but those are kind of a pain to mine, and I think if we can stick to these trees, I really hope spruce trees will grow here with this height limitation. I assume that they will, but like I can't confirm that because I just don't know enough about growth mechanics, especially with like spruce trees. So we'll just let these keep falling. I mean, our inventory is going to get full over and over and over. Well, look how many saplings we have. Like how much? I know we don't need all these stacks. How much does a stack of saplings sell for? Okay, so just $1.60. So it's not a lot, but you're not doing it. Ooh, another special oak log. Cool. Okay, we'll put that in there. And let's just keep stacking up the wood. I don't know how much we're realistically going to need, but at least for right now, we'll just store all the wood type stuff in here. Okay, let's start on what this episode is here for. So we're going to dig out all of the space in between here, which means all the torches are going to be gone. It's okay. We'll have to figure out a way. Oh, we'll have to figure out a way to light things up, but not right now. We'll figure that out later. So between now and when you see me next, this is what I'm going to be doing. A lot of digging. In between every single one of these. And, you know, probably even these right here, because we're going to want to have, like, the water canal probably run this way and then kind of congeal over here. I don't know. This is going to be a long project. It's going to be a few hours to build, but I think it's going to be very, very worth it. So, again, I will come back in just a bit. I wish we could remove these here, but it's like I need a way to walk in between the trees and break them. You know, you could, like, hop, or you could put trapdoors and then open and shut them, but I feel like it's fine like this. I really do. I feel like it'll be fine. Okay, well, I'm going to break out the space in between them, and I will come back when I'm done. See you in a bit. So this is so big. Like, this is a big tree farm. And I've been kind of deciding, I think I'm just going to put the torches, like, oh, I need to put this back. I'm going to put the torches, like, right here. And I think that'll work out fine, right? Like, I don't really think there's an issue with that. Also going to add a slab to this side just so it's an easy way to, you know, kind of get there. Wait. Yeah. We'll add a slab there. Maybe decreases our efficiency a little tiny bit, but I'm not really here for like ultra efficiency. One thing I did kind of realize is that it makes no sense to like build a channel down below each one. I'm just going to build a platform below this one and just make it kind of, you know, slope down diagonally, and the water will just kind of naturally bring them to one side. That'll take a little bit, but it's okay. Like, it's fine. I also need to vote today. Oh, I just forgot. Okay, make sure you guys are doing /vote. Look, we did get our 350 cloud coins. You can see we have that over on the right, 350 cloud coins. I'm trying to get that 650 now, so we're a quarter of the way there. So I'm going to make sure and go to vote.rainyday.gg and get my spins. Looks like we already have one, so we'll open it now. Come back and open the rest of them, which we should be able to get 4 more, I think. Nice. Yeah, I could repair my hoe. Look at that. There you go, dude. You just got to vote and you get a little bit of free stuff. Not bad at all. Well, that's really disappointing. I was mining, you know, wasn't really paying attention. I broke my pickaxe. That was a really good pickaxe, man. That was a really good pickaxe, and I just broke it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get enchants like that again, because we only have 33 levels. I don't know what I'm doing there. We'll take 2 pickaxes to Big Easy's island here, and we'll try to work some magic. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try our best. Looks like they're in here grinding away. Fortune 2. I mean, it's not the worst I've seen. That's absolutely horrible. I guess I used up all my good luck. It's okay. We'll do that in between episodes. We'll try to get a good one back, because that is not acceptable. I really did get so lucky. I feel like I get so lucky sometimes, and then, well, that's how luck works. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. But that's okay. We'll mine with these bad boys. We'll break them. I don't even care. We'll get a good pickaxe back in between episodes. We'll try, at least. Man, it is so dark here. So like I said, we're going to be putting the torches, on this side right here, so we can just do a little bit of parkour and I get these placed down. Then I'm going to start building the platform that's below this one, which will collect all of our stuff and then just throw it into some sort of chest storage system. I'm really looking forward to getting Fly. And again, I'm not spending any money on the server. We're just going to be voting, and we're going to get Fly that way. And yeah, I need to be more diligent about voting every single day. Like yesterday when I took that trip, the little day trip, which we only rode for, you know, like off-road, it was for like 3 hours. It was total. It was like a 6-hour trip. But I need to remember to vote on days like that. But yeah, let me put all these down. And this seems to light up the top of the block perfectly fine. So I think we'll be good in that regard. Yeah, looks good to me. Nice. Okay, so this thing is all modified and ready to be somewhat automated. I know you can do fully automatic farms with TNT and stuff, but we're not there yet. We do also have just an enormous number of slabs that I don't honestly think I'll end up using, but maybe we will. I really don't know, but we'll just put them in here for now. I guess we could build it with slabs. It wouldn't really matter. Yeah, it wouldn't really matter. We'll probably do that. We're gonna need some water buckets, just like one for now and a couple for testing, and then we're gonna go over here to the corner. This is kind of exciting. We get to build this entire platform again. With about the same number of blocks, but this time it's just going to have a different purpose. It's going to collect the saplings. And ideally, we want to start it as close. We'll just put this here. We want to start it as close as we can. So, like, I want to be able to stand down here, but it's not super important that, you know, if I can't, I can't. I can still build it. Let's just try to parkour our way over here. Okay. So something like this, right? And then we're going to need to have a rim around the entire thing, which we'll do slowly but surely. We'll go ahead and break this. And we'll build this over to the edge. Let that decay. Get out of here. Okay. So this is the edge. So we're going to need to build this pattern all the way around this entire thing. Now, the only problem with using slabs is that putting water on them is just super annoying. I don't know why it has to be like that, but for some reason, Mojang decided to allow you to waterlog even while shift clicking. Come on, man. So I'm going to build this under the entire thing, and then when I come back, I'll kind of explain more. It's going to be a fairly large fairly large endeavor, and I don't think you guys want to watch me build the whole thing, but you get to watch me build some of it. Okay, so I have this. Let me break this. We have this done. This is the first kind of layer here, and this is going to go 7 blocks. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that, and then it's going to go down a full block, and we'll build this one here. Oh no. Whoops. It's okay. We just need to make sure and build an infinite water source down there somewhere, but we'll find a space for it. See if we can fall right where we need to. There we go. And then we went down a full block like this, and then we'll go 7 again. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll just continue that till we get to the end. It should go down like 3 more times, something like that. And then I just want to verify that this is gonna work, like for sure. I mean, I know like based on the Minecraft part of it. Oh, yeah, sure. You know what? We'll do it like that. I know based on like the whole, you know, how water should work thing, this should work. But let's just make sure, because I don't want to build the whole thing and then have to change it. That would be a darn tootin' shame, as they say. So we'll just go over to here, and then it should fall off the end here. It's okay. We're going to break that in a second anyways. So put this here. So water should go to here, go down, should go all the way to here, go down. Perfect. Okay. And that will carry the saplings to a little hopper collection system at the end. So I'm probably just going to build the rest of this thing. It's not really a whole lot to record. It's just a lot of placing blocks and kind of a pain, honestly. And I'm trying to get into this YouTube video, man. I got to keep stopping it. You guys are bugging me. But if anything exciting happens, we'll come back. But doubtful that something really exciting happens. But this is going to be, this is just one of those kind of projects where you really just got to focus. So I will come back in a bit when we're done. Wish me luck. Nice. Well, here she blows, guys. I didn't really think this ladder through very well, but it's okay. Work in progress for sure. So I did record part of this. I don't know what happened. I guess I didn't click record, and it ended up just recording 1 second because I thought it started. I'm kind of frustrated, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. But yes, we have this platform built. Admittedly, it took a little bit longer and took almost all the mud that we have. So now we have a little bit of mud left, but that's okay. So the water will flow all the way to here. I guess I can try this out and make sure I counted correctly. So the saplings will flow from all the way over here into this section right here. And then apparently out the bottom, since I forgot to put the... Well, I just don't have the hopper there yet. But yes, it'll flow into a hopper right there, and then we'll have some chests down here. That's at least the plan. We shall see how well that ends up working out. Should work fine. We need to go back up and craft a bunch of signs. Just the water doesn't flow over the edge because this is only 6 blocks. We don't want it flowing down into there, obviously, because then they'll float. So we'll put signs all along this edge right there. And then we should be good to just let her rip, I guess. So let me jump off the edge. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta go over here to jump off the edge now. Okay, I'll be right back. It feels nice to be back at the home island, I guess. And now we have our little utility section below that. Now, where is my wood? So we'll grab this. I don't really want them to be... Oh, that's right. We have a bunch of oak wood down there. Why did I come all the way back up here? What am I thinking? I'm just being silly. At least we can parkour on top of these, which is kind of fun, right? Not bad at all. I'm realizing now I'm like really sore from crashing. Like we had more mud brick in here. We had more mud brick in here. Oh, dude, it's whatever. Whatever. You know, at this point, it doesn't really matter. I didn't have to go get some. I could have just... it's fine. Okay, so, oh boy. I just made way too many signs, I think. So I'm going to place all of these along here. Okay, and then the last one here, we'll write a little secret message. Okay. Now, hopefully the saplings don't go over the sides here. I guess we'll just have to figure that out together. Okay. And then I built this wall big enough where we could, you know, just make an infinite water source right there. We'll leave this ladder here because we're going to want to come down here at some point, I'm sure. We'll fill this bad boy in. Let me get a couple more buckets just in case. Shouldn't be a problem, though. Okay, and now I am going to water up this side, so I'll be back when I'm done with that. Shouldn't be very hard. Oh yeah, I gotta quit recording. Okay, and I hear a lot of water flowing. Looks like it's making it all the way down. This is what I envisioned in my head. This is super cool. And the saplings should all fall down right into there, and then I guess we just need one final sign, and that will go right here. And then we'll start with the hoppers and the chests. Okay, so I'm going to go grab some iron. Wait, no, we have iron here. That's right. I came prepared. That's right. For once in my life, I am prepared. Oh, yeah, and I also bought glass. So people told me in the comments, they're like, dude, you can just buy glass. It's kind of expensive, but I did buy some glass, and that's so I can make some glass panes like this. Wow, that's way more than I thought I would get. That's fine, but it's just more than I thought I'd get. We'll take this iron here. And we'll make a few hoppers. We're going to need quite a few. So we will just put this here. Boom, 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 boom. 12. 12 should be enough, at least to start with. I don't know, how many we'll actually end up using. But we'll start with 12 since, they're kind of expensive. And the apples are going to fill this up very quickly. Now, we could get, like a wood cutting chunk collector. But we haven't gotten any keys from voting or anything, so... Can't really do that, at least right now. I'm trying to think how do I want this chest system to work? Ideally, it's just going to be like this, right? Just a row of chests. I guess it can literally just start right there. I'm just trying to remember, can I build it up this high? Because I haven't built one of these in a little bit. We'll put a chest there temporarily. Should be fine. Yeah. We should... No. We need to build it one block over. Sorry. Okay. Let me build it one block over. Then I'll come right back. Okay. There we go. Now we can put a torch down right there. And then we don't need this anymore. And then, of course, we have to have hoppers going into the back of all of these. Wow. We're going to run out of hoppers very quickly. Okay. I don't even know if we have enough iron to finish this. That's not good. It's fine. I mean, we can go mine. It's not hard. But we did lose our pickaxe. That's good. Oh, and we're just left with efficiency 3. Okay, well, I'll craft as many of these as I can, but it's gonna be pretty limited. Looks like we can do 6, and we're gonna need a lot more than 6. That is super unfortunate. But hey, that's just the name of the game. That's just the name of the game. So we're gonna have to put hoppers going in. Boom, boom, and then we're gonna have to go boom, boom, and we're gonna have to have 2 more hoppers. Is there any iron on the auction house that I can just buy? There is no iron on the auction house I can buy. Are you serious? Maybe like a hopper? Oh, no. It's okay. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm gonna go mine. I could kill things. You know what? No, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go kill some mobs, and then we should end up getting enough XP, and then we'll go enchant on camera, see if we get lucky. Maybe the camera will make us lucky. We'll see. Okay, so I'm lucky because I actually have, I didn't have enough. I guess I could have just used one of these, or that one. But I have these that I crafted. Oh, there's no more iron. I thought there'd be some secret iron in there. Okay, let's go visit Big Easy and see if we can get some luck. Well, I thought Big Easy wasn't online for a second. I was like, no, what am I gonna do? I'm sure there's other people. Oh, see, I mean, that's okay. That's pretty dang good. I really would want fortune. I don't know if that's... These people are going crazy on the mobs, man. Going absolutely crazy. Can we get fortune 3? Yes! Okay. We're in business. Oh, and they have anvils. Restocked. Fresh anvils. Efficiency 4. I guess I want to get efficiency 5 first. That costs 5, and that costs 11. So we'll do the one that costs 5. And then we'll do this. It costs 13. Okay, so fortune 3, efficiency 5, and breaking 3. It's back, baby! Let's go. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your time on RainyDay.gg. Okay. So, oh yeah, our axe is just in our chest. Okay, so I need to go get, I just need to get iron. That's basically all I need. I just need to get some iron, so I'm going to mine for a while, then I'll come back. Hopefully I don't break my pickaxe. I really hope not. But with efficiency 5, it makes this so much faster. And we do end up getting, like, quite a bit of iron. Like, quite a bit. maybe like a stack every 20 minutes, something like that. So pretty good rate. I'll be back. Okay, so we have enough iron. We really just need 10. I think we just needed 2 more hoppers, or did we need 3 more hoppers? We might as well just wait for the 4 more iron to smelt. And yeah, we'll have to remember to, oh yeah, let me turn this back up. When I watch YouTube, I don't want to hear the noise, but sometimes you do, but most of the time, nah, I'm good. Not the packed mud. There we go. See, I caught myself. Almost caught myself slipping there. Not the cooked chicken. Everything else. There we go. And then we can also put this back up, and we can take out all this stuff. Okay. We can take out our sword, too, and our axe. All right, so this is... Oh, one more. Okay, so this is all we'll need for 3 more hoppers, potentially. Let's see if it's enough. I will admit, it does look pretty cool. And the fact that it's actually going to do something makes it even more cool. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, we got 54. Yes. What am I even doing? Oh, I'm making hoppers. Okay. So, again, I think we need... Yep, let's just overcraft. That's exactly what we need. Oh, there we go. 3 hoppers. All right, is this enough? Find out today on Is It Enough with the Neocubist. We just needed 2. Okay, well, that's perfectly okay. We're going to put this one here. And then we'll have to place the rest from above, which is not that big of a deal. So it needs to go into that one. And then I guess we didn't even really need another hopper, but you know what? We have it. We're going to use it. So I'm going to light this up, I guess, with torches. I mean, like I don't really want to, but I want to be able to see in here, right? And I won't really be able to see in here without a bunch of torches. So we'll put a few, not a bunch. And I'd like to be able to like watch it. You know what I mean? Like stand right here and just watch all the saplings. And the idea was to go over here and have kind of the same sort of thing, but I don't want them to get caught there. So maybe over here. No, please don't. Okay, we're fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think this will be perfect because we'll be able to see the most from right here anyways. And then, yeah, I mean, I guess we could put this here. No, we can't. And we just wasted 2 glass. Look at that. That was like $10 a glass right there. Hi. In case you find yourself in there and you get stuck, now you can read that. It just says hi. I imagine some people will get stuck in this when they visit my island. Okay, well, now the next step. I think this thing should just work. All we've got to do is just plant it up and then mine it out. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and take away all this stuff because we don't really need this here. Yeah. We're going to we're going to sell the wood because we can. And you know what? We're going to have to sell the mud too. We'll sell some of the coal, but I want to keep at least a stack. But honestly, we get it so quickly now, it doesn't really matter. I'm mainly concerned about the anvil. We want that. We need the saplings. Everything else should fit. Yep. Except for the chests that are actually right here, which is fine. Can deal with those later. What is going on here? There we go. Okay. Oh, I guess we had everything already. Yeah, we already had chests. Okay, cool. So now we just need to plant this bad boy. I'm going to go clean up my inventory before I get any further. Let's just clean this inventory up because it's bugging me. I'll come right back to that exact spot. Okay. For the big debut. Well, not really. I have to run and plant all these. And then, like, nice clean inventory, just what we need. We actually didn't bring any iron, and we're going to need that for this axe. So, you know what? Nope. I'm going to make sure we actually have everything. Dang it. Okay, I came dangerously close to breaking this pickaxe, so let's repair that. And then we have enough iron left over to repair our axe, which was the entire purpose of this. So let's repair the axe. There we go. And now we can go down there safely and with a little bit of extra iron, just in case we need it. Bring the anvil with us. Okay, so now I can plant the saplings, and then I gotta wait for them to grow, which is fine, because I'm gonna go eat lunch and stuff. And then we'll come back, we'll break all this, and, you know, of course, we'll lose the stuff that goes off to the side. It's really not a big deal. I'm not, like, super concerned about that. But I am really excited to see, like, how much we end up with because I'll do my best to not collect anything. You know, we can run along these rows after it's done and pick up any straggler saplings or apples or sticks or logs or whatever, but I think for the most part, this is going to collect pretty much everything, which is nice. And I know for a fact that it'll work with birch trees, and if we look at our studies, I think we're probably pretty close. We're proficient almost to advanced, yeah. So we are 77% of the way there to birch. I don't know if it's going to work with spruce. I know it's not going to work with dark oak, but honestly, rebuilding this portion to, you know, accommodate like a 2x2 little moss thing for the dark oak trees, that's fine. Like, that's really easy. I'm not concerned about that at all. But yeah, okay. I'll be back in a bit. I'm just going to plant all these, wait for them to grow, and then we'll mine it and give it a little test run. Exciting, man. This thing looks really cool, too. There we go, guys. It's all planted. Like I said, we're going to wait. But you know what this reminds me of? That really old creeper farm that I built on my hardcore world a long time ago. You guys remember that? I think it was 50 by 50, maybe even a little bit bigger, and it was like a big cheese grater creeper farm. I don't know if you guys remember that, but yeah. I mean, we really are aiming for like a vanilla plus server here, and this might be something I build in vanilla Minecraft if I was really concerned about saplings. Like, I wanted to make a giant, you know, oak tree farm or something like that, but this is super cool. I'm super hyped to see how it ends up. So I'm going to stand right here, eat lunch, come back. Everything should be grown. All right, guys, I have eaten lunch, and, you know, it's been like 30 minutes. I'd say like 90% of the trees are grown, something like that. You know, you can see a few saplings here and there, but should be fine. So I'm going to mine all these trees out. I guess chop them. Mine sounds kind of weird. And we're going to see what we end up with, because there shouldn't be anything in there. Let's do a little test here. Let's throw a sapling in just to make sure. Yep. Man, they really move with some gusto now. Jeez, dude, they move quick. And we'll run over here just to make sure they end up in the chest. I don't know how they couldn't. But, you know, you never know. Maybe something weird has happened. I just don't know what that would be. Nope. Two saplings are in there. I threw 2 out, so I think we're in a pretty good shape here. All right, let's mine this up, and let's see what we get from it. Okay, we're on to the last tree now. And, yeah, well, I mean, obviously we have to wait for everything to decay. But, you know, you can see the stuff that we're going to lose, which is fine. I mean, it's not hard to run, you know, back and forth on these things and pick all the stuff up. But I am curious how much of it actually ends up in the chest, because if there's this much stuff, you know, just here, and of course we don't need all this wood. And I'm pretty sure we have unlocked birch trees now. Probably. Let me look in studies. Have we got the birch tree? No. Oh, but we're really close, actually. But yeah, there's going to be a ton of stuff up here, but that's just the nature of the beast. We have to have a way to get in between these. I don't want to parkour from tree to tree. That does not sound too fun. But let's check out the chest. See if, actually, how much have the leaves decayed? Okay, so like the first half is almost done, so we still have about, you know, a third of it left. So keep that in mind. Still a third of it left. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that. A whole stack of saplings. And somehow some stuff is in there. Don't know how that happened, but a whole stack of saplings and a bunch of apples. Yeah, dude, I think this is pretty cool. And especially since, you know, we're going to be mining it just to mine the wood anyways. We might as well make sure we collect all the drops. So I would consider this a pretty major win. And then we can, you know, sit right here. And if you want, you could just watch. Let's see if anything will fall in here, so just so we can see it. I guess we'll do the outro while watching this, just to see if we capture something. Well, thank you guys for watching today's episode. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. You know, I had fun making this thing, and I'll definitely be using it, at least until we get to birch trees. I'd love to see you on the server. Come visit the island and check this out for yourself if you want to build one. Man, this is taking really long. There we go. Let's go. A couple of saplings. Not bad at all. Ka-chink. A little bit of money in the bank. I like it. But yeah, if you guys want to play with me, you can use the IP down in the top pinned comment and description below. We'll go ahead and open the island up to the public once more. So you can just do /visit the NeoCubist just like this. So everyone come say goodbye to today's episode. Yeah, secret code for today's episode is going to be 8367. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's video. Again, that's 8367. Okay, so I see a couple of people. I don't think people really realize what I've built, but it's kind of cool. You guys, if you're on the server, get to see everything firsthand before the video is uploaded. Anyway, we got a bunch of people that are going to fall in there. They're going to realize quickly. I don't really think they can get out. It's kind of funny. Oh, man, dude. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. That's crazy, though. That really is. Let's go see if anyone got stuck. That's what I really want. Yeah, I think a couple of people got stuck. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I can't wait to have Fly, too. It's going to be so nice. But yes, thank you guys very, very much for watching. I think I missed a log over here, so we're going to go get that. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video today. I think a lot of people have enjoyed the server, too. I don't know how I missed that. Let's see, how many people are online? 551 people. Come join the crowd, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode, potentially tomorrow. We'll have to see how I feel. I really feel like I need to lay down. It really hurts to sit in this chair. Because again, well, you saw the pictures. I messed up my hips whenever I fell off my motorcycle. So, yeah, the first crash I've ever had. Very slow speed though. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow or the next day. Bye.